It's the Chief of Air Staff's Veterans Parley at the Nigerian Air Force Base in Port Harcourt, bringing together serving officers and retired personnel in a show of unity and shared purpose. Representing the Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Sunday Aneke, Air Vice Marshal Ayodele Famuyiwa says retired officers remain a vital asset to the Air Force, given their presence within communities where security threats often emerge.
Address I'm going to make on behalf of the Chief of the Air Staff, because there's a current effort by the Chief in liaising with the Ministry of Labour and Employment to come up with a framework that can enhance the reintegration of veterans back into civil life.
He explains that the engagement reflects the Chief of Air Staff's command philosophy, which places priority on personnel welfare, professionalism, and operational effectiveness, noting that how retirees are treated directly influences the morale of serving officers.
True interaction with those that are retired, because for an organization like the military or any other system, how you treat those who have exited the system has a lot of influence on those that are still within. And for the Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Sunday Kelvin and Lake Distinguished Flying Star, its priority, number one priority, is the welfare and the well-being of personnel.
Earlier, the commander of the 115 Special Operations Group, Nigerian Air Force, Port Harcourt, says the parley provides an avenue to appreciate veterans and tap into their wealth of experience.
This parley is a show that the Nigerian Air Force still very much recognizes your efforts in the past. Need your contribution to move forward, and that the Nigerian Air Force will continue to tap from your wealth of experience.
Speaking on behalf of the veterans, retired Air Vice Marshal Tumboyi Dick Ireneberry commends the Air Force leadership for the engagement and calls for sustained improvement in veterans' welfare.
We used to call it Air Force reunion, usually once a year, on the part of the activities for the Air Force Day celebrations. That was the first. Then various chiefs started. It depends on the distance. I think the 1 year is good, but definitely this frequency is much better.
The parley featured medical checkups, health talks, and interactive sessions. In a related event, the Air Force also held its annual base socio-cultural activities to honor veterans and promote unity among personnel and their families. The Nigerian Air Force says continued collaboration with veterans will further strengthen operational effectiveness and national security. Charles Operum, Channels Television News.